This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
To the inside. Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
It's Curry outside. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Outside, Davis. 6 to shoot. Outside Durant. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And they double up Antetokounmpo.
Home team.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Back to Lillard. Lock at 6. Mitchell with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Shoots from the high post. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And this is one of Kevin Durant's favorite moves, getting the defense back on its heels, then stop and pop.
Now, here's Lillard. Right side, Leonard. Pass to Embiid. Now, here's Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And here is Davis. To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
That one drops. He ties it up. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Shot on the wing. Offensive rebound. Good D by Embiid.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
A 3 ball. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Giannis grabs the miss. Davis up top. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
Pass to Lillard. Inside. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now, here's Mitchell. And they pick up 2.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets him beat apart is he does it with such ease.
Here's KD. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
To the middle. Now here's Leonard. Trailing by 2. Tries again. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
That's the power and strength he brings. Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still knocks it down.
They get it back. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Embiid, no good. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Davis.
And this is AD to a T. Assertive, making plays, not settling, and throwing it down.
Mitchell left side. It's hauled in by Petrie. Right side Durant. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 4. The second quarter coming up right after this.
The away team, 14.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
First personal foul.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. On the wing, Mitchell. Rob. Down low. Davis with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. From 11 feet away. Kept alive. For 3, Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. Lillard outside. Leonard on the wing. 6 points for him. It's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Here's KD. Oh!
Now there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. The wide open look for Durant.
Kevin Durant.
And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Even back at Texas when he was in college, KD would shoot that three. It would look good the moment it left his hand then. It still does.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Here's Lillard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To end the run. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game. Learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
2 shots.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Antetokounmpo.
How about the reach from Giannis that time? He does not make any shot easy.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Outside, Antetokounmpo fires for 3. And it's Damian Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
Back to KD. Tips it. And Antetokounmpo on the follow. Giannis has got 6.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
And you look at KD just attacking with authority.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Shoots over Curry. Lillard again missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
A good look from Giannis. Got it from 16 feet. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And Davis pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And a deep three from Lillard.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. They lead by 18. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Durant sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last.
Away team foul. Jeff Petrie. First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors on defense. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 6 points.
And this is where Lillard is most dangerous. He's going to look to shoot a lot of threes.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Pass to KD. Nice move. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
That's a nice little 8-iron chip shot for KD.
Lillard way outside. That's tipped. And he gets it back. Mitchell wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time. And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And they double up Davis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Petrie. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
Lillard again missing.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Got a piece of it. Tries to save it. Durant with the steal. Pass to Davis. And that one drops.
Phenomenal awareness by AD there, leaking out in transition, one of his best assets, and comes away with the basket.
Stolen by Durant. Now here is Davis. He's got 10. To the inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. For three, Mitchell. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Inside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Whoa, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And that one's good, Mitchell.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate. All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
On the wing, Mitchell. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Mitchell's got 12 points here in the second half.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of the season, gets more and more consistent with.
On the wing, Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
.43 seconds left in the third quarter. Giannis grabs the miss.
Yeah, and he had to be tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Outside, Davis. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Giannis. Durant with the steal. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
16 seconds left in the third. Outside, KD. Outside for Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
45.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Durant deciding where to go with it. To the paint. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Jacks up a 3. Lillard misses. Pass to Curry. Here is Durant. To the inside. Antetokounmpo.
Assistant. Kevin Durant.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Lillard from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
The 3 from KD. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Mitchell left side. No good with the triple. KD on the wing. Back to Davis. Outside, KD. Step back shot. And that one hits back iron. To the middle. And Lillard throws it down.
Such a great athlete, and when Damian Lillard has room to prove it, he'll throw it down.
Outside, Davis. Outside for Curry. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Lillard. The tray. Here's Mitchell. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Down low. Outside for Curry. 6 to shoot. Durant for 3. Davis. Back to Curry. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And here is KD. Right side Davis. Can they get it? That one's not going to go.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Inside. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Here's Durant. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. KD's got 21 in the game.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Lillard misses.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And Davis now, top of the key. Back to Durant. Floats it up for Giannis.
Antetokounmpo going to work now. These types of shots are pretty much in his range.
Lillard left side. Again the miss by Lillard.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Davis sets a screen. Durant for three. Hits it from three-point range.
Spectacular. I mean, lights out shooting here down the stretch. All of a sudden now they're in a position to win the game.
Stolen by Durant. Over Lillard. Pass to Curry. And that's an intentional foul.
Donovan Mitchell.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. For three, Durant. No good there. And so the road team gets the W in this one.